Okay guys, so the first page is done. I added a little strip on top here so that brown is a little bit more decorative. Alright, so let's open this up and let's go to the next one. So what do we first want? Always first do some back. The backing. Search for a piece that will fit. Okay, I'm gonna do again the background with this brown. Can I use two? I think I can. Or not? Yep, I can. Can use two of these. Alright. Let me first do that. So everything is more clear. What we are doing here. There we go. See, it's already more clear now what we are doing here. Alright, now let's see. I am gonna use these little dots and I'm gonna smooch these a little. Alright, so what I did, of course, I cut them out. Don't be smart. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the top edge. Just gonna see where it goes. Alright, that's the first thing that we do. Checking it out. Yep, fits perfectly. Then how low did we go? And I have to take a little peep right here. Yep, let's cut this. Oh my goodness. Why is this so fun? Goodness, I don't know why this is. I could do this all day. I know. You too? Okay. Alright, this finishes up nicely. Alright, so oh my goodness. Let's grab a piece of paper so I can smooch this up a little bit more. Sometimes dots are pretty playful, but I just love to use them. I know, nothing creepy about it, but like I said at the beginning, I do love these papers way too much. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a little more vintage to erase that white spot on the background. There we go. Oh yes, exactly how I want it. That's cool. Yes, alright, so I'm gonna do that on the other spot and then I'll be back to you. Okay guys, let's see what we can do. What do you think about those two images? Perhaps, it's nice, it's nice. Alright, I'm gonna bring back this blue. I'm gonna cut a full sheet. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna bring back the method with the ruler. To cut a nice frame out, and so we always can use the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna make 4 square ones. Just gonna do this gently all the way around. There we go, one last time. There we go. Yeah, don't throw this away, you always can use it. Okay, so let's smooch the edges. The edges. Don't forget the inside. Yes, all right, let's see. Let's check it out, check it out. That looks nice. And then this in here. What do you say? Love it. Alright, to use a knife, because we did cut this out, so just use this as a template. And I don't know exactly what I want for the back. Oh, why not? Why not use this? Then you are already done. Well, no, I like it a little darker. So I am gonna search perhaps a printable. Why not? Just gonna see how this goes. Alright, so I am gonna use this as my template, and I'm gonna cut this just a slightly smaller, of course, because I wanna, well, yeah, I'm gonna cut this just a little smaller. Let's see if I can do it like this. Let's check that out. Yeah, perfect. Alright, definitely gonna smooch this. But it's only for the edges, for the outside, so you don't need to go all the way. Yes. Yeah, I even like it a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this down. Starting with the frame. And then this printable. just the background. There we go. And then I'm just gonna put this inside. Even better. Well, I'm just gonna use this one. I am just gonna use this one. What do you think? Too much dots? Well, I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do same thing on here, but then with the cat. And shall we do this with the same? Wow, it gives it a little, I think it does. I think it would be nice if I do exactly the same papers to bring back easiness to this page. Alright, so yes, I can do that myself. And you too. Alright, so let's continuing. Okay, so I ended up with this one. I like it. I like it. I cut out these parts and to give it just a little extra thing. Now, before I go to the inside, I definitely want to do the outside. What shall we do with this one? Yeah, let's keep this nice flat. What do you think about a nice photo mat? Let's see, what do we have? Oh, yes, definitely. Alright, wait for just a second. I was planning on keep this as light as possible, so wait just a minute. Let's see which papers. Yeah, I think this one will do perfectly. That fits nice on here, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't want a complete, I only need a 1 inch. Well, I need 2, so let me cut 2 pieces of 1 inch, just for the top. Okay, so let's cut this in the perfect spot. There we go. Alright, glue it on. For those who noticed that I have another lid on my bottle, is because I was refilling my other bottle in my lunchtime. No, not, well, actually it was. But I could not open it, and I used a a tool to open it up, and I know I should go downstairs and put this on a hot water, and then it will be easily get open. But I was lazy and I wasn't willing to get down. So I didn't, and that's how that piece turns out. So I ruined the lid of that bottle. Yeah, but it's okay. So I needed to go downstairs anyway to grab my next bottle. So yeah, I do have 1 bottle downstairs too. Not anymore, but I had. So that is this one that I'm going to use from now on. Alright, let's get started making 2 nice easy photo frames. Easy going. Alright, now I want to have a smaller piece, and perhaps did use it on here already, but I do think just one square piece will fit lovely under here. What do you say? I think it fits nicely. Can I cut right away too? Who knows? Here we go. And then from here on, the rest of the bottom of this page, I think I will leave it plain. What do you say? What do you say? I know sometimes it's not nice to use white, but I think we have plenty to use already on this page. What do you say? Could have done that. I'm just gonna grab a white piece and see how that looks. I don't know if that's too boring or perhaps it will fit perfectly. Perhaps it does fit nicely. A nice photo frame. What else you're gonna do on there? I think cut it out. I don't think that it's bad at all. Open up. I think there's something in it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, what a no. I was thinking perhaps it was nice to smooch the edges a bit more, but that's not always something that I'm looking for. What do you think? Yeah, it really pops up nicely. Yes, I am satisfied with that. Okay. Let me cut this piece on the right spot. And you always can give your page a little extra with glue down a nice image or something, or a nice quote or word with something in here. Definitely know there is something in here. I think I need to go downstairs and oh, this one goes right away open. Let me clean up this one. Alright, be back in just a sec. Okay, done. So we can always put something on here if we like. If you like that, you can do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I want to keep it just as simple as it is already. But you can put a cat on. Oh, perhaps you can cut. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if that's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this nice image just to give it a little extra to this page, because we used just that simple white. I don't mind, but finding something to make it just that little more interest, if possible. Well, you actually do not see that much. It could be, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that, but it's possible. You can add anything on that edge to give it a little more interest. Alright, here we go. What do you say? Do we like it, or yeah, actually I'm liking it. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue down the bottom piece. So if you have a nice picture, then you still can add that under that, oops, under that key. That's the key word. Another key this way. Just a little. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that gives it just a little touch. Okay, let's go to the inside. Well, what shall we do on the inside of these ones? Well, first of all, I'm definitely going to use design paper on the inside of this one. Or shall we do, oh no, shall we do that? Shall we make it a little, no Diane, no, we have already enough, haven't we? Little pocket. Me and my pockets. Oh yeah. I know. Do you like? I do like pockets. Always. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Made up my mind. Yep. Alright guys, let's make just a simple small pocket. Just search for your leftover pieces. See what you have. See what you have, 2 equal pieces. Just go to your stuff. Me and my pockets. Yes, Julie. Me and my pockets. Okay, I'm just gonna search through my. Oh, I think here is a nice one. Is that the same size? I think it's the same size. Yep, it is. Alright. Alright. You know the drills to make a pocket. Don't you? Yes. You know the drills. Making a pocket. Oh my goodness. Am I doing this? Yes, I am. Cool. Love it. You can leave this out, of course, if you don't want this. If you don't want to add extra pockets. If you don't want that, then just don't. It's your project. You're the boss. You're the boss. Don't forget the bottom. You're the boss. And I just love it. Can't get enough activity. I can't. You never can have enough activity in a page. Never. Yay. Okay. Let's see for a nice background. Yeah, I just keep doing this using a cardstock kind of a brown. That's what I'm going to use for the backs of all pockets. Keeps it quiet, and that you can stretch your design paper with, of course. I always love that. Yes, loving that. Okay guys, we're gonna do that. Same thing here with another piece of paper. Yeah. Okay guys, are we having fun today? I don't know about you, but I certainly am having a lot of time talking to myself. Playing with these gorgeous papers. Gosh, it's already page 5, guys. This goes actually pretty fast, but you never want to end an album. I want to keep going and going and going and going. Don't stop. Wiggle, wiggle, don't stop. And I always am so curious how a page ends eventually when we are done. When we are done with all the playing around and papers. Can't have enough. We can't. Just a minute ago when I had my lunch. By the way, I am all alone today. Yeah. Alright, that's a little bit different. To have my lunch all alone by myself. But that's also a good thing. But I could not resist to solve a few of those puzzles. And most, well, the things that I printed out this morning that I can do is search for that decoding alphabet kind of a things. So yeah, having, see, even in my lunch break I can't sit still. Nope, have to do something. Alright, so what do you think? Love this. Alright, let me first search for some little pieces perhaps that we can use for perhaps this one. Let's use this piece right here. Okay, alright, so I am gonna decorate these pockets, and then these ones I am gonna use just design paper. Which ones I am having no clue which ones that I want to use, but we will see in a minute. We will see in a minute. I'm gonna use this one on here too. I do like when pages are, what's that word, symmetry, and they are on each side the same. I really like that. And it's easy because, actually it's lazy. Is it lazy? Actually it is, because now you only have to think on one decoration order. That is, so you can't call it lazy or convenient. It's also very convenient. It's very easy to do 2 pages, the same one. Cute little pocket where we can add still a nice 4x4, 4x5. Ooh, even no, 4 definitely. Yeah, I think a 4x5 will fit. Alright, but as I promised, I will do first these 3 pages. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so when you open this up, what do you want to see? Do you want clear? Oh, we still have this one. Love this one. Definitely we're going to use this one too. Keep it nice and clean and light. Okay. And while you are cutting this one, then you have, by the way, the same size already for that other one. So that is nice. Okay. Alright, in the meantime, I was just thinking about something. Alright, do I need to tell you this? I don't know. Shall I? Shall I do that? Not? Well, I am. I'm gonna share you my things that I Alright. The last year, of course, during the corona, we can't go to any craft fairs or anything. And so it's been a long time for me, and yeah, I am an online shopper. I definitely am buying a lot of online things because nearby my house there isn't any nice store where I can go to where to find good brands to use. And so yes, I do love to shop online because there you can find all the collections, all the brands, and there are some good websites or web shops that have very good service, like ordering something about 35 euros or 50 euros, then it's free shipping. Not free shopping, free shipping. And that's what I like, of course, because yeah, why drive hours to find a store which they even haven't all what you want at that time? So why drive hours and waste any gasoline and risk your corona thing if you can shop online nicely behind your computer or on your phone or whatever? So yeah, I am an online shopper. So so my holiday is over, and yeah, I recently do not buy that many design paper for myself, not for my kids, but for myself. And I'm a hoarder. I'm confessing that I am a hoarder. I have so many Graphic 45 collections that it's hard for me to use them because I love them so much. And so yeah, that's just the thing. But if some new collections are coming online, then oh my gosh, I want to have them. I just want to look at them, and it's nice when you receive such a package as that, and then you only see some collections online, but it's never that same when you get it in your hands. It is, you know that it is. Okay, I definitely want to use these, but then I think I'm gonna split this in two. Ooh, the back is also nice. Wow, let's use the back. Okay, I'm gonna split this in half. But so what I want to tell you is, and you know exactly what I want to tell. So sometimes I do go online, I go to web shops, see what they have and see all the new collections, and I go, oh, I want this, I want to have this, I want to have that. So yeah, I am that kind of a person, but I am not that kind of person that go right away, yes, buy, and buy them. No, it could take weeks for me. And sometimes I do this even twice a week. That I go to a web shop, see what they have, put everything in my basket, what I would like, and then I will leave it. I will leave that for a second before I even. I'm gonna make this one, and then if the next day is not completely my satisfaction, I just empty my basket and I will move on. And then at the end of the week, perhaps I'm just searching for another website, do the same thing, put everything in my basket, and then again, not buying it. Who is recognizing that? Please tell me. I bet I am not the only one who does that. Definitely not. Please tell me that I am not the only one. Yes, and my dad always told me that desire is much better than having it. And I remember also in the past when I really wanted some kind of bike. I don't know, that it was a brand new one with lots of nice extras on, and I always had an old bike. So when that bike was coming in the store, oh my gosh, I fell in love with it and I wanted to have it. And my dad always said, well, desire is better than to have. So he printed out that image from that bicycle, and I needed to wait 6 months. So each night when I go to sleep, yes, I saw that bike above my head. So once that was my birthday, he bought it for me. I would not expect anything else of it, but yeah, that's perhaps the spoiling thing, being a lonely child, but I got it. But he let me wait it for 6 months. And I can tell you, the desire time was way better than having it, because I can tell you, it was the worst bike ever. It was such a bad quality. Oh my goodness. And I had an old, yeah, you call it in Dutch an oma fiets, a grandma bike. You know, so some black one, but that nice square steering thing on it. Yeah, I know. We Dutch people, we always have bikes. Sorry. But yeah, it still makes me laugh if I think about it. Back then, it was the worst bike ever. I can tell you that. Let me see how I can find out how I'm gonna fix this. Do I want this way? And then another piece on the bottom. I think I'm gonna use a printable for this one. Wait just a minute, which one? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna talk a little further. Oh, dots, no, not dots. I think this one fits the same color with that one. All right, yes, let's do that. Can we make 2 out of, oh, I think I can. Okay, so, yeah. Oh my goodness, what am I telling here? What am I telling here? What am I telling you guys? All right, anyway, that bike was the worst ever. Yes, it was. But, yeah. Sometimes that can happen. And that same thing, what that has that to do with searching papers? Perhaps not, perhaps everything. Sometimes when you buy things, the desire time is much better than when you receive it. That's the point that I want to tell you. That's the not nice thing on online shopping. I know. That's the good thing about having craft fairs. Yes. Then you can watch it, you can feel it, the quality. And if you do a buy, then you know it's good. But I still love to buy online. Who doesn't? I do love that. I love the expectations. I love, and even I do buy sometimes in another country, so I have to wait longer. But that's totally fine with me, because you get that, yeah, that waiting time, that expectation on a good buy or not a good buy. So yeah, am I crazy? Yes, I am, but loving it. So I can't say that ever more again. Expectation, desire is always better than to own everything. You don't have to own everything. It would be nice if we could own everything, but if we do, then I think I have to move to a bigger house. You can't have everything, but I always watch. Especially new collections. For example, Prima Marketing. Oh my gosh, they have made such a nice collection. That, which one is called Pumpkin and Spice, and that other one, that Christmas one, that new Christmas one. Oh, love it, and I have that a few times in my basket, and I still did not get it. Perhaps I even not ever gonna get it. Perhaps you never know with me. But the point is, a desire is better than to own. You know, the next thing that I also love to do is when something's new, you can buy it. If you have the money, you can buy it. You don't have to wait. But I do like to wait till it's on sale. That's an extra hobby too, you know that? To wait till perhaps I will see it one day on sale and then buy it. Then it's an even more treasure for me. Yeah, that's just my personal brain. That's how I am keeping myself happy. To get good deals, and that I have keep myself waiting, because it's worth it. You don't have to buy anything right away. You can, but you don't have to. It's better to wait. And I bet all stores, owners of stores are now not happy with that I say this, but sorry for that. Sorry for that. It's just my opinion and how I like to do it. Oh, and there's just one last thing that I want to say about websites. Please be careful, because sometimes you think, oh, this website has better prices than the other one I looked, example, yesterday. And like, oh wow, I like this and I like that. Oh, that's a good price, that's a good price. And then when you want to buy it, that you really want to purchase it, you have to pay extra VAT, extra tax. And I don't think, I think, oh wow, why do they not put that right away at that website? I think, oh my goodness, I hate that. I really am. I really hate that. And I can say that to you, that I never go back to that website again, I do not purchase it, please just write right away the price that we need to pay. If that makes sense. That's also just my opinion, but yes, please do that. It's misleading. It's really misleading that you put the prices on without the tax. That's just my opinion. That's my thought of website. Okay. Getting there. It's getting thicker also. But that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Alright. Last one right here. What shall we do on here? Alright. Shall we do this blue? That's actually the only page that I have left that would fit on here. So I'm just gonna do that because I am still within my second pack. So proud of myself. Yes, we did already. We are almost at the half of the design paper that's inside your kit. Oh, by the way, I am an owner too on the website. Web shop. Well, please wait. No. Now I'm just making fun of myself. Loving it when my kids are going fast. Each time when I say kids, I think of my people kids. And that's of course not for sale. Can you imagine that you was... No, not gonna say that. Not gonna say that, otherwise I'm gonna hurt some people. But you know what I wanted to say, don't you? Yes. Oh, shall we do for just a little... Oh, no. Nope. That cannot be. Cut it the wrong way. I would say perhaps it was better to use this way. But no, let's keep it just the same. That's cool. Keep it the same. Okay. Yeah. Love that. Yes. All right. Now this is a little bumpy, but that will be fine when this everything holds it back together. It will be. I promise you that. Cool. So how far are we? So far so good. Alright, so this is the closure. Open it up and then you see this. Loving it. Love it. Alright, and then you open this up with that pocket inside. And the same thing on here. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let us making first. Let's see a nice tag. Oh, it fits a 4.5. That's nice. 4.5 by 7 is, I think, a bit high. But let's say it's 6.5. 6.5 by 4.5. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I even made booklets. Yeah, I could not help myself. I could not help myself. What's also nice is using those little leftover pieces to make a nice topper. What do you say? Alright, so cut this a little shorter and then just see where you want it. I think just right here in the middle, of course. Yep, I like it. I just want to let you see how simple you can use these images. Not, oh. Alright, yeah, I didn't have to glue them down. Well, now I do. That was not planned, but because now I could have cut this out with the die. I know, but we always can cut it out. Yes, alright. And now the same thing as those other little quotes that we used on the tags. Same thing, just glue this down. There we go. Yep, and I'm just gonna check if my booklet is still fitting in this pocket. It does. It does. It does fit. Yep. Yep, it fits. Cool. Alright, so continuing with decoration. You can use all kind of strips, of course, to decorate this, and do the same thing from top to bottom. You can use anything that you like. Use first what you have before cutting bigger pieces. Make a nice booklet. Simple but nice booklet. Why is this way too short? Totally forgot to cut the right way. I cut this way and needed it this way. Oh, lobbity, 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 lobbity. Bad, bad, bad. Just grab another one. Just grab another one. Don't panic. Now same here, we don't have that black edge, but you know me. Me and my black edge. Yep, I do like a black edge. Alright, now this can go under here and so on and so on. Just use all you have. You can use your printables. I think I'm gonna put this on the bottom and then I'm gonna make one in between. Yes, let's do that. Here we are. Alright, okay, which one? Yeah, which one? Which one do I want? I think this is a 1/2 inch. Is this a 1/2 inch? Yeah, it's a 1/2 inch. it's a half inch. Okay, make this nice smoochy. I think even when you are printing out these printables on some cream color paper, that the colors even gets more vintage than they already are. I really think that. Not testing. I printed it now on white, but perhaps it is even better to cut these on cream color. What do you think? Simple, isn't it? So the back is now nice and black. We still can put something on here if we like. Oh my goodness, love that. We also can use an image. That's also nice. So much possibilities. So much to do. Oh gosh, I do love my owls. No, this one does not fit. First of all, let's use this one. Of course, almost forgot. Almost. Yes, this is way better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we are loving it. I am. And that's the most important thing. If you love it, you are your own designer. Of course. And that's the goal. Having fun, doing what you love. Oh yes, love it. Let's put it in here. Perfect fit, don't you think? Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna make that other one and then we go to the inside. Oh my, this is gonna make, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, I'm gonna make one without you. Okay guys, finished my second one. Yep, using the rest of my little pieces of paper. I added an eyelet in here, and this name tag I created with just this old book page, which I distressed it a little more, added on some white, added on some black. Then you have a nice name tag, which the one who gets this can write something down on it. Alright, so that fits nicely all in here. Oh, cool. Alright, that's done. Nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. I think we are done with this one. Oh, a little tag in here. Just a nice little photo mat. Did forgot about that. Gonna do that before I go to here. Alright, almost done. Okay guys, so far so good. Here is the booklet. And then this opens up, and then we have two big booklets in here, and then another one. We still can add loads of things in it. Alright, so photo mats right here, and then we have a little pocket. Same on here. Alright, let's go to the inside. Alright, what shall we do? Alright, so what I have left are these three pieces I have left. So, but we do not need that much. We are only gonna make a nice strips for the waterfall. So, oh, I'd love to use this for that. Yes, definitely. Okay, so let's cut this one in this size. Let's just use this. Alright, and then just cut each of that corner off and just start at the bottom and just smooch the edges and glue it on. So we are not going to use any image because there isn't any much images that we can use with these papers, but that's nice. But we still can do this, of course. I love to do this because otherwise it's boring. Alright, so I'm gonna do this each waterfall page, cutting down each time that square strip. Then I'm gonna smooch this, and then of course we're gonna add some glue on, and so on and so on. Yeah, till I'm at the top. Okay, and when I am done with the last one, and even put some strip on the last one, and then I'm just going to use this lighter paper, smooch the edges, and then I'm going to glue it down. I don't know why my dogs are barking all over the place, but I think the postman or something is there. Yeah, he is. Does he need me, or? I think yeah, I think he's okay. I have a big mailbox, so he not always need me. But I'm gonna check. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed, that was the postman, and I'm so glad that I went outside. Normally, you can imagine, let me explain. You can imagine I have a big mailbox, so every time the postman delivers a small package that fits in the mailbox, I don't have to go downstairs. So and I do have a little camera, so if the dog barks, I just want to see if I need to go down or not. But yeah, this time I saw him walking forward and backward, so I thought maybe I could check that out, and I'm glad I did, because this was a package from a far away country, and yeah, so I definitely need to sign for it, so and everything. So yeah, we had a nice chit chat, and alright, so supplies for a new kid. Oh, gosh, it was so nice. So I had to unpack it, of course. I had to see what's inside, because you can imagine if you order online and it looks good, then in real life it even looks better. So, oh wow, it's amazing. Yes, so super excited. Alright, in the meantime, I cooked my dinner and I had a wonderful dinner with my family. My mom came along, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law came along. So we had a nice family coffee after dinner thing. Nice. But tonight I want to definitely make this page ready before it's get weekend. So I can start Monday on a new page. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I decorate all this. Then the inside, I use that light blue grayish strip on the inside. Love to do that. I did smooch a bit to give it a little smoochy edge. And then at the bottom, oh, I definitely see that here can be a little more smooching. Yep, a little more vintage, love it. And then on the bottom I use this blue. Nothing more is needed on a waterfall. Alright, now for the outside, I think I'm going to use these leftovers that we used earlier for a left and a right thing. So what do you say? Shall we do that together? Hope you like that, to do that. So check it out. I'm just gonna see how far I can go for decorate. Okay, so first of all, let's smooch this a little. Oh my gosh, I really can't wait to start with that stuff that came today. I have that in my mind. Oh my goodness, so happy. And my mom is always very curious, so if I did send her a message for it's in, come and see. Well, she definitely steps in her car right away. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I am gonna I'm gonna glue this down on this page, so I have a nice, oops, that was a bit too much, with a little pop. Alright, but we can manage that. Just a little edge all the way around. Okay, and then I think we can manage this on the other side too. Yep, just a little edge. Alright, so I'm going to cut this out and then I'm going to smooth the edges a bit more. Yep, that's nice. Okay, cool. Let's smooth the edges a bit more. Give it a bit more vintage look. Sometimes I do this out of my hand, sometimes I use a piece of paper. Totally up to you. See the difference? You just see the difference, don't you? Wow, look at that. That's just the difference. Use your ink, guys. It makes it so much more nice and vintage, and the color combination is really speaks for itself when you just smooch the edges just a little more. Okay, that's done. Can you imagine your picture on that little piece? Okay, so I'm gonna move this to this side. First we're gonna do one piece. Alright, if I will see, I can do a nice frame all the way around. What do you say? I don't know which paper that I want to use, but I think, let me just check a 1/2 inch. I think that will do the trick. 1/2 inch. Yeah, we can make a nice frame out of this. 1/2 inch, yep, and then one down. Yep, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna make this workable. Workable, is that a word? I have no clue. Anyway, let's begin just with the first one. Try to smooth the edges. It makes it so much better. Well, I do forget that sometimes too, but that's okay. Okay, put this on. Alright, and I'm gonna put this to the bottom. I'm gonna make sure that this one is the correct size. There was even a package, not the address was not good written on it, and he recognized the same package, and he asked me if that's also, because yeah, I don't have everything already in the house. There is coming more, and he was talking to me earlier today when he's off duty. He will check that package for me, and perhaps he is going to deliver that tonight. How sweet of him. That would be awesome. And I said to him, you don't have to do that in your free time, just wait for tomorrow. That's okay. And I must say, yeah, I don't know if that's the reason, because he has something to make up for with me. Okay, let me explain. This is perhaps a little funny to mention. I don't know, did I already mention this? I don't know if I mentioned that. But remember a few weeks back, it was so hot, and when I hear the dog barks, I saw that the postman was there, so I wanted to go outside, but in the meantime that I was going down, and that I saw him throwing away out of his bus, so he's not come out of his bus, and he just threw my package over the fence. And I thought, what? And I thought, well, okay, it was some lace, so it was very light, not breakable or anything. But yeah, and it was very, very hot. It was almost 40 degrees, so yeah, I thought, okay, I can forgive him that, doing that one time. But I noticed the weeks after that, when the weather was normal, he did that quite a few times. And the last time, and that was last week, I just noticed sometimes that that the package was on the floor outside, and not even got a clue that he was there. So my dogs not always are barking. So, but it was just outside on the floor, and that just in yeah. Okay, no one can come to that because it's my backyard, but yeah, it's not nice to do that. You do not you have other people's stuff in your hand, so just don't do that. But when, for me, I get a little angry, and that was last week, because yep, I saw the bus stop and I was downstairs and I want to go out to meet him, and I saw him walking to my mailbox, and I have a big mailbox, and I just saw it. So he had to walk by my mailbox, and he just stopped right there and threw my package over the fence. And I thought, what the f, okay, I can't swear, but yeah. So I go outside, and at that point it was some hard plastic. It was a dog toy, and it got broken. Still usable, but it was broken. So I thought, this is just open the mailbox, put that thing in, put it down and go away. That's fine with me. You don't even have to mention that you are there or anything. You don't have to do that. So I got angry, and I just rang his boss, and I told him that that's not a thing to do with other people's stuff. And okay, so the last week he came to my house and he apologized for that. He was not aware, well, he was aware of what he was doing, but I don't know what happened to me. He said, I apologize. I don't know why I did that. It's no excuse, but I did. So sorry. So we had a long conversation, not a long conversation, but we had a conversation, and so he apologized. So today I was really happy that that he did stop and take his time, and that he mentioned about that package with the wrong address. Is it for you too? And yes, so now I am happy, because I can't imagine how terrible it would be if a part of my kit supplies goes on the wrong address. Okay, that's not nice, but that can happen. Can happen. So today I was very happy with it. So bless you. Okay, so I am gonna do something at the bottom, of course, but first I am gonna go on the other side to see if I can use the same color. I don't have a clue. No, I don't have enough. That's 1, 2, 3. I only can make 3, so that's why I stopped, because that means that I'm going to use another color of color. I think this one. Yeah, this I can use 4 pieces. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing on the other side, making exactly the same border as this one, and then I'm gonna search for a nice leftover piece for the bottom, and then it's done. We still are within the second package. Oh gosh, I'm proud of myself. Cool. Right back, guys. Right back. Oh my gosh. Blah, 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 blah. Brabble. Okay guys, so this is the end result. Love it. I love this one. Can you imagine putting nice little image right here? And I did use, I cut this piece in 2. Magic is something you make. So that's, I think it's lovely. Alright, so now the only thing I have to do is decorate my booklet. And then this is ready. Ready. And that bigger booklet. Alright, so by the way, I added one more page on here, so that's exactly the same thing as we added the first one on, with just 1 hinge. I made it an extra on, so this will be a nice thick booklet that will be perfect for the closure. So we need something sturdy to keep this all together. So that's what I'm gonna do. First I'm gonna start with this one with all the leftover pieces, and then I think I'm gonna open a new pack and decorate this with a nice image. Alright, but I will show you. I will show you. Alright. Okay guys, this page is done. What do you think? Oh my goodness. Love it. Love it, love it. Alright, first of all, just a real quick, does this match or does that not match? I think it matched nicely. Alright, so this is the left page of it. So let's dig in. So what did I did on the first thing that we see is a big booklet, which I decorate. The yellow one is printable. These are design paper. I layered a couple of layers of first that book page, then some white, then that light blue printable, and then on black. And that's just how I love it, how it turns out. Alright, so yeah, the inside I keep it plain, of course, so you can add loads of things on it, and on the back I just leave it with brown, so I thought it would be nicer to add something on it, and I could not resist using my second thing that's with the page set. Alright, so that's for the closure. Then this open this up. Then we have photo mats, we have tags inside, you already saw that of course. Then of course this flips to the left and right, pocket in here, same here. And then this opens up, and then we have our waterfalls all the way down. Then I created a booklet with all the leftover pieces that I had. This is from that same banner as it comes with this little image, and I did use every single last piece of that papers. So for the first two paper sets, this is a booklet, by the way. Actually, I could have done this with the brown on the back. If I still have time, I will do that. And then of course we have nice frames on the inside. Alright, that all leaves us like this. So these papers and this image too, I used the third paper set, cut out the next sheet with all these tags, and then I only used these two sheets. These three are still full from the new third set, and I only used the strips for these ones. So these two papers I used only one strip of this one, and I think 2 strips of 1 inch, and then the rest is printables. Alright, so the third new set is almost complete. Alright, cool, cool, cool. It's just a hobby of mine to see how much you can do with papers. Alright guys, this is a nice, amazing fat page. My goodness, this is fat. This is, oh my, this is, I love it. Look, the sound of it. Oh yes, love, love, love it. And of course the back, we're gonna keep this as flat as possible. We are. Yay, so much fun. Okay guys, I'm gonna close it all for today. Very happy about how this turns out. I'm gonna wish you a happy weekend. I have no idea what kind of a day this is going to be online, but for me to you today, I'm gonna wish you a nice weekend. It's Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday I do not film. That's the time for my family, my housekeeping, laundry, etc, etc. Alright, thanks for watching. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this. Till Monday, till the next page. Bye bye.